Yo, I'm here, guys. I'm here. I know, guys. Look, I was chilling with the fam, bro. Sometimes I like to step away from crypto, and I probably picked the worst time to step away from crypto because Trump decided to drop a token this weekend, which as soon as I got off the live stream with crypto Connor on chain, I seen the Trump token, and I'm like, this had already dropped at like billions of dollars. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a scam, right? So I just didn't even look into it because I be in the trenches all day, and when I see those tokens that have those high FDVs and made after people, 99% of the time it's a scam. But this 1%, it was not a scam. So, bro, I don't know what to expect from this crypto market. This just changed the game. This token has taken a lot of liquidity throughout the space. I'm also going to be talking about Elon token because it created also another narrative that we got to talk about, and that's why we seen Dogelon Mars pump as well. So if you like these type of videos, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Patreon, I'm back. Look, J5 Council, I'm back. You look, guys, I wasn't getting no sleep, no nothing, so I had to rest up and get my mind right and get my body right, guys. So hopefully you can appreciate that. Because I know I would if I would have been locked in, I definitely would have had an opportunity at this. But I'm not mad about this because it already, it happened, right? And there's always going to be more opportunities in crypto. On a side note, is this token real, right? Is the Melanie token real? Guys, I'm not saying to go buy this, but apparently Trump did retweet, excuse me, the Melanie token. I don't know if these guys are getting hacked. I have no clue. So this could be the next play. Put it on your watch list. Watch it. I'm telling you now. I'm not saying go buy this. Okay. I want to make this very clear because I'm not sure what the hell is going on, right? If this could be a scam, you know what I mean? And a lot of times, but the fact that his page reposted it is crazy. All right, so let's get into what we're seeing with the Elon chart because Elon pumped as well. Salute to the Elon community. The Trump tokens has every website going slow. Like any website where you got to like look at on-chain analysis, like all this shit is like clogged up. If you're using Solana right now, you're probably seeing that Solana can't even handle this. So what happened was when the Trump token dropped, somebody decided to create an official Elon token on Solana. So actually, let me go check that out for you guys. I do apologize if this thing is moving so slow. All right, so somebody dropped this token, right? And it went all the way to like $100 million market cap. And I made a cryptic post on X and also updated the Patreon. So even though I was away from the lab, I still updated the Patreon. And I said, guys, what have we seen from these narratives and these metas, right? Whenever there's a new token that's dropped about somebody, normally, and I do apologize that it's not moving, really fast, but let's actually pull it up here. Normally what you see is you see the OG token run. And I was kind of concerned because I was like, well, I wonder how the Elon family feel about this because I know from personal experience, the Elon community is not one of those communities that just accept any type of token. They believe they're truly the token of Elon. So when I seen this Elon token on Solana, I was like, this is interesting. It's a good chance that the OG one was going to run. And just like that clockwork, we seen the OG Elon token run, right? So if we go swing back over here, actually I do got it pulled up over here. You can see, guys, we ran all the way up to our golden box. This is on the weekly, which was the 786. Did get rejected, but this thing pumped all the way to about 6.8. So basically you got an opportunity at a 3x if you've been holding your Elon, right? So I got some dollars in Elon and I was like, okay, cool, quick little 3x, but I just think it has a long way to go because it's it fell down so far, right? It was just the perfect trade. And anybody who did see that Patreon post probably made a little bit of money because, I'm saying, at one point it pumped from like the 3s all the way to the 4. So I did put out a little post on Patreon saying, hey, we've seen Solana Elon run, but they don't have a community, right? And what's the selling basis, or should I say the thesis here for Elon, right? Culture coin, utility, strong community, information on the chart, and it's went through its 78%, 80% collapse already, right? So anybody that's holding the new Elon on Solana, they still got to go through all that. We already went through all that. So it was a good chance that when people seen that Elon pumping on Sol, that the OG one was going to pump, and just like clockwork, the OG one pumped, right? So apparently there's going to be a whole lot more huge figures in the world leaders, potentially, allegedly, that could be dropping a token, guys. So it's very, very important right now to lock in. On the side note, right, a lot of the people that I talk to that's kind of like outside of crypto but learning crypto, they were asking me about the Elon token. So it was good to see that when normies are getting into crypto, that's the first thing they see specifically on crypto.com app. So when they see the Trump token popping, the next thing they're going to look at is they're going to look at, oh, this is the token for Elon. So the thesis just works out perfectly for this token. And that's why we've seen almost a 3x overnight, right? It pumped 200, 300% overnight, right? Now, I know the next question is, guys, is it sustainable? I believe it is. You can see that on the weekly, we're putting in an uptrend. What you want to see here is a higher high. So we got our higher low there. Higher low, bounce off the trend line, and set up the higher high into the overbought areas. The cool thing about the weekly charts is that it can hang out here in the overbought area. So what I would personally be looking for, because we got our green dot on Elon for the weekly, it's bullish. The uptrend has started. We just need to break above our resistance, which is sitting at about 6053. Once it breaks above 6053, next stop would be the 618, which is about the 9. So this thing could literally in the next month or so delete a zero. So if you've been happily holding your Elon bags, which I know a lot of people have, you know, this is a time to kind of feel like you're part of this space again, right? Because, you know, it's kind of tough seeing everything around you pump and being and having conviction around the token and you're not really moving. So I'm just happy that the token is, you know, people are making money with the token. It's moving back up. I'm seeing big names on crypto Twitter talking about it. What's the guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. But with the bald head, y'all know who I'm talking about. He talked about it on crypto Twitter. Zach, I think it's Zach. Yeah, but he talked about it. So it's just good to see that there are people that still believe in this project, and the whole time what they've been doing is simply building out their metaverse. So I mean, I like this token, right? They're building out their utility, their metaverse. I have not done any research on the one on Sol. Me personally, I would stick to this one. I would stick to the OG because the OG has one thing the one on Sol doesn't have, and that's a community, guys. And you never want to underestimate a community. It was also good to see some of my friends who were asking about Elon raving about the website. So you might have seen the tweet that I posted. If you follow me on X, if you don't follow me on X, go follow me on X. People were like, wow, this is a really, really good website. So unfortunately, you know what I mean? You know, my computer's moving a little slow, bear with me. But a lot of people have been complimenting this website as well. So, you know, it was funny, you know, seeing that my guy hit me up. He was like, man, should I buy the one on Sol? I already hold the one on Elon. I said, man, just ETH, excuse me. I said, man, just hold the one on ETH, man. It's on crypto.com. It has a real community behind it. It's not like a cabal play or anything like that. And it's something people are gravitating to and can believe. And I'm gonna go ahead and close down Dex 2 because I don't know why it's moving so slow. So at this point, guys, I mean, if you're looking for initial entry point, you probably would need to look at some lower time frames and see where everything is going. You can see like on the daily, like this thing pumped. But again, you want to see the stock RSI overcome this resistance here and continue to go up. This could go higher. This was only one day. And what did my boy B Roots, Moon Boy, B Roots, right? Say law of the meme coins. Usually when a meme coin starts pumping, usually pumps for 7 days, right? Now things have changed in the crypto world, right? Because people's attention spans is a lot more, you know, shorter thanks to things like TikTok. I wonder what TikTok is going to do now that it's gone. Let me know inside the comments. But I just think that this is the beginning. You know, the market itself is starting to like correct because Trump has took on a lot of liquidity from the market, but at some point, this liquidity from Trump's token has to go somewhere, and it's going to go into the strongest token. It's going to go into the most conviction. tokens that have the most conviction. And the Elon token has the perfect narrative. It just has a easy to understand narrative. It's the ticker is Elon. I mean, what's easier than that, right? So anything bullish that Elon does or bearish, right, could reflect and on the Elon token. So you got to understand the key man risk aspect behind it. But the community are chads, right? These people have been holding these tokens for years. They're not really focused on price action. And those are the type of cultures you want to be a part of. You want to be a part of a community like our community, the J5 community, where we don't really focus on price action. We just focus on building and research, right? And we know eventually when we deliver our value, everything else is going to catch up. And it's the same thing with the Elon token. Eventually everything is going to catch up. So to the council, to the Patreon, I'm back, locked in, guys. Sometimes I need a break. My head was hurting. It was just like a lot. And as soon as I got off stream with Connor O'Chain, salute to my boy Connor O'Chain, Trump decides to launch a token right before I would start my little weekend vacation, right? So when you step away from crypto for like two days, it's like 2 years. Like shit happens so fast. It's like 2 years. Again, I'm more focused on the Elon Dogelon March. I don't really know about the one on Solana. Guys, go do your research on that. But if you want to gravitate to a real community, I think the OG token has way more lore than the one on Solana. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.